Hello, grade 7 students. Good morning. I hope everyone are well. And in the second term, we will begin chapter 5, Geography. And before we start this lesson, let's have a glance of what are we going to learn. We are going to learn the activity terrarium. What is terrarium? A small example that we are going to have the bottle and we are going to have some plants which we are going to plant it inside. We will learn what is water cycle. We will see a world map and have a glance of it. What is the water percentage and why the ocean water and sea waters are salty. Now we are going to have a glance of the distribution of water and its saline type, that is salty types, and fresh water, what is its percentage. Everything we are going to learn in this class. And we must know that Dead Sea in Israel is more salt. It is salty. And why the simmers are floating? Because the salt content is increasing in the Dead Sea. Because of that, anything that are not sinking in the sea, they are all floating in the sea. Then this is also one of the activity that we can do it at home itself. We have to take 2 liters of water and then we are going to take spoon and then we will take a plate or a tumbler so that we will know to do this activity. From this activity we will know the fresh water distribution on the earth. Let's see what is ocean circulation, how waves are formed. Then we will see the tsunami, the earth's pandemonium. The next very interesting topic, tides. This activity of the sun and the moon, the earth, they are the main causes for the neap tide, spring tide. Everything we are going to learn in this lesson. The interesting topic is the ocean currents. What are the uses of ocean currents? It's very interesting, and if you read this lesson, we will know many new informations so far we have not learnt at all. Students, now we will do the terrarium. It is an artificial enclosure for keeping small house plants. Today let's begin with an activity. Let's start doing the terrarium. Now take a bottle. Fill 1/4 of a big jar with soil and press it well. Put a thin layer of humus. Now we are going to take some soil and we are going to fill it with the soil. Okay, we are going to take the jar and we are going to fill it with soil. Then we are going to put some manure. Okay. Then we are going to have a big plant. Then around it we are going to have a small plant. And we are going to spray water on the plants. Then we will close the bottle. The water evaporates from the leaves and soil condenses and falls back in the form of water drops. So this terrarium helps us to know the condensation takes place and also the water evaporates and then it comes back again as water. So let's try, children. Take a bottle, plastic bottle is enough. Then you have to fill it with 1/4 of soil. Then put some humus. Then we are going to have some plants. One is big plant, around it we are going to have some small plants. Then we have to close we have to spray water upon it. Don't pour water, you have to sprinkle. Okay, then you have to close the bottle. After sometimes you see the water will evaporate from the leaves of the plants and then it will fall back again and make the soil wet. This is called condensation. and evaporation takes place, and you know the water cycle is taking place like that only. Water evaporates and condenses. So this activity help you to know this lesson, what is condensation, what is water cycle, everything. So kindly children do this activity. Thank you children.